Hi everyone, it's Mommy Quail. It is really early in the morning, but I wanted to, talk about this. So really yesterday I was outside with my children and with the kids I watch, and I was just sitting down and I was thinking about what's going on in the world today. And right now we know that we're going through something a little bit scary, but it's more or less almost like the flu. The flu does take lives as well, and it's a sickness, and and this happens every few generations. You know why? Because things are changing and sicknesses are developing, and people are doing different things and bringing different sicknesses, onto humans and vice versa. I know that it is a strand of an existing sickness, so it's not like a new thing, but obviously we need to be prepared, and we don't know what to expect. So this weekend, I guess, was the scariest weekend for me. I'm not really too scared per se, but I guess I did try to prepare myself. And what I just did was I just got things that I knew would last, a couple weeks. I didn't go crazy. I stayed within the same exact budget that I had for the regular weeks. I just decided to get, instead of like all fresh fruit, because I get all organic stuff. So I just was more or less, I was more worried about organic and more worried about what would last me. So I got obviously more pasta, which my chunky self really doesn't eat. I got more rice, which I hardly eat. But those are the things that will sustain us. Beans, soup, pasta, canned foods. There's a lot of sodium, but like even the dry beans, they're really cheap. So like those were the things that I thought of. My son is talking in the background. Anyway, but I just wanted to reach out to the moms. Moms, my thought yesterday was, through all of this, we need to maintain routine. We need to maintain that our children aren't really affected or nervous, that their lives really continue on. And especially me being a child care provider, I feel like it's my job to just maintain, if not more so, a normalcy, a normality in the home and with what we're doing. So I actually took them outside yesterday. Yes, we didn't leave anywhere. We didn't go to the park or any big gathering spot or anything like that. But we went outside. We let them play, with balls and cars and stuff. And I just sat and I just thought, we really are so lucky still in this country. I'm not saying one of the best ones we live in, but I'm happy that at least I do live here and that I'm able to not see things that other children and families have seen. For example, wars, genocide, slavery, degradation, things like that. Like things that it's not that big that we are going through something that huge. We're going through something that has to do with hygiene, that has to do with protecting yourself, cleaning yourself, being aware of being, safe. But as opposed to just our world, we're not that threatened. So I just feel like we should relax. We should calm down. If you guys are faith-based as I am, I pray. I pray over my children, over my home. And I'm just hoping that obviously we go through this and everything will be fine. He's asking for me to open his banana. He can't do it himself. But anyway, so I just wanted to tell you guys, if you guys have any questions or tips about what to do with children at home, let me know. So guys, just prepare yourselves. Obviously, we don't need 20,000 things of toilet paper. What we need to do is be smart. I got some napkins, guys. Like, there's tons of napkins at the store. Everybody tripping about toilet paper. I'm from Chicago. Just get some napkins. You're going to be fine. You guys are going to be fine. We got toilet paper, napkins, paper towel, tissue. You got tissue, use that. We also have socks. We have cut up shirts, whatever. We're going to be fine. Our butts are going to be fine. The problem is wash your hands. Make sure we're okay. Make sure that your kids are having a good time. Enjoy this time with your children, people that are home with them, and just get this time to be able to focus on your family. And after this all blows over, then we'll be able to move on with our lives. Please try to follow protocol, because the longer we are all with this problem, the longer it's going to affect us. If we all stay put, stop moving around, wash our hands, listen to what they're telling us to do, I think we should be fine. Anyway, but I just wanted to tell you guys, I got all those dry foods, and I am kind of excited and intrigued to see what's going to happen. And I'm really excited to have my kids at home. I weirdly would love to homeschool them, but they want school, obviously, because they want friends. But I would love to homeschool my children, and just having them home. And yesterday was the first day. It was really cool. So, guys, this is a new experience. Enjoy it. Be positive. Remember that we are not suffering like other people are. So please try not to complain about stupid things. Please try to see the positive. Please try to see, what you can do in your own home that will help and make, routines, so that way your family knows how to stay safe for the next sickness. I know that a little girl in my daycare, which is really awesome, her mom taught her to count. My daughter sings happy birthday twice. Her daughter counts. So literally every time she helps me with the toddlers, she's counting 1 to 20 twice. And my daughter is singing happy birthday twice. So it's really funny. It's not funny, but it's really cute that even they are on it, and they know, hi buddy, want to get in here? And they know how to protect themselves. And so we just need to make sure we wash our hands, right? Tell them, wash your hands. He can't hear you guys. He doesn't have his Neptunes on today, right now in the morning. I just gave him a little time to relax. Hi. Say hi. There you go. Yeah, sign. He's good with sign. So anyway, thanks for watching. I pray that everybody's okay. I pray that this goes by fast. All done. You're all done? He just said, Bob, and then he signed all done. And I just pray that we all are able to talk about this and laugh about this later. And I pray that everyone is safe, and I pray that everybody's okay, and that all the people that have been affected by this, that they are, that everything is working out the way it's supposed to, and that they are healing, and that they're okay. So have a great day. Enjoy your kids. Prepare yourselves just in case we are quarantined. But just try not to just steal all the toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Just get things you need to eat. Get things you need to survive. Toilet paper is not one of them. But that's a whole nother video. Have a good day. Guys, so I want to talk about real quick the homeschool. I'm really excited about homeschooling my kids right now. I don't know about any other parent, but I've always really wanted to. I feel like I would give them so much more than just one person trying to teach 30 kids. But I do know that the social part and the whole atmosphere and environment is something they need to experience. And so that's why I never let them stay home. But it was really cool yesterday because we were able, not only am I homeschooling my junior high schooler who's 7th grade and my 2nd grader, I'm also trying to teach my deaf son how to talk. And we are always doing our little activities and things like that. And on top of that, I run a daycare at home. And so I actually have 2 different age dynamics. I have one that's like in preschool. So we have 2 little girls, 4 and 5, who are like in their 2nd year of preschool. And then we have toddlers, like a toddler group. So 2 that are 18 months and 1 that is 2. So they are on something else. So like my preschoolers, we were doing the shape octagon. We made a project yesterday. And then also my toddlers, they are really onto like coloring and doing some obstacle courses and things like that. So I'm working on their motor skills, fine motor skills. So I'm literally doing like 4 different curriculums. 5 if you count my son's sign and deaf hearing. And honestly, it was really awesome. It was so nice to just be involved with all of them and really know that I'm helping them. I like to teach and I love children, so a lot of kids and teaching really makes me happy. But if anybody needs any tips, like if you're stuck at home with a grammar schooler and then you have the toddler, but you want the toddler to be, not distracted, but focused on something else so you can deal with the older one. I do have some projects that we're doing and things like that. I can definitely show them up, and you guys can maybe, it's really easy. I do these like in 2 seconds. I cut them out and then they glue them and stuff. So it's really a great thing to do. Play-Doh's great. Painting's great. If you don't want to mess and your toddler's small, put a paper in a Ziploc, put some paint in there, and let them go to town. There's a lot of things you can do when it comes to your big children. Make sure that they're having a break. Make sure that they're doing, having a brain break and they're not over stressing. Make sure they're getting physical activity because they're not going to get any gym. My big daughter's been doing some workouts. She knows that she's not getting any physical activity. So those are like really there's so much to do. And like I said, yesterday I took them just outside just to throw the ball, just to breathe out there, do some chalk. And then there's, so many things on YouTube, guys. Just Dance is phenomenal. You can do some direction songs with YouTube and the kids will love it. Toddlers, especially. Bigger kids too do Just Dance. There's also some like coloring activities online. You can look them up and you can do some challenges. You can do some color marker challenges. You can do some drawing challenges. Just things to really get them engaged, but having fun. Obviously, this is hard for them too. They're not seeing their friends. They're not going outside. They're not having any school time. So any tips, contact me, inbox me. You want to know what we're doing today? I'll let you know. I'm definitely going to put up a video. I'm going to try to put up videos when I do my projects because they're really easy and we do a whole curriculum here. And so it would be nice if we could help other kids to stay home just kind of also be kindergarten ready. So there's something I really want to do. If you guys like something like that, please comment. But yeah, guys, really enjoy this time with your family and your children. I know that it's hard on a lot of us, especially for working and you have to like homeschool them and do all this stuff. I understand it's hard. I do know other providers and I'm a provider myself. So if you guys need to, have some help or have someone watch your kids, please contact me. And anyway, yeah. So I'm actually kind of excited. So thank you so much for tuning in. Bye.